Now we're going to do a third bridge example, and this is a little bit more complicated, it has additional steps, a little bit longer than the first two examples that we did. But this is a really good example to show how do we follow all the steps when we have a bridge conversion. So our problem is 0.053 centiliters equal how many millimeters cubed? Now we're going to have to choose one of the bridges. So one bridge is 1 milliliter equals 1 centimeter cubed, and the other bridge is 1 liter equals 1 decimeter cubed. Our first step, our first conversion, is going to have to be from centiliters to the side of the bridge that we choose, and it has to be the side that has the same standard unit. So we would have to convert centiliters to either milliliters or liters because the standard unit matches. We are not going to convert centiliters into either of these length cubed units in the first conversion. So to start, we'll write our given value, 0.53 centiliters, and then we'll decide to go ahead and convert using the 1 milliliter equals 1 centimeter cubed bridge. That means that we have to convert from centiliters to milliliters before we can use this bridge. So the way I refer to this is you have to get to the bridge before you can cross it. So the relationship between centiliters and milliliters, let's find that on our prefix line. Milliliters is here, centiliters is here. So we can see that centiliters is further to the left. It comes before it, left to right. So we give that the 1. How many milliliters make up a centiliter? 10 milliliters. So now we'll put this equivalence into our conversion. 1 centiliter goes on the bottom so that centiliters can cancel. 10 milliliters goes on the top. Now I refer to this as having arrived at a bridge. We're at milliliters, which is one side of one of the bridges. That means we can use the bridge that says 1 milliliter equals 1 centimeter cubed. Don't be confused by the centi versus milli. 1 centimeter cubed equals exactly 1 milliliter. Now we need to get into our units that we're searching for, millimeters cubed. So we need to have an equivalence between centimeters and millimeters. So let's look again at our prefix line. In this case, we're using the same prefixes again, where we can say that 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. Okay? So we'll put centimeters on the bottom, millimeters on the top. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. Now you'll notice that up to this point, centiliters cancel, milliliters cancel, but centimeters cubed does not cancel centimeters. So this is a derived unit conversion where we need to show this conversion and write it out 3 times in order to cancel centimeters times centimeters times centimeters with centimeters cubed. So centimeters times centimeters times centimeters cancels centimeters cubed, and we're in units of millimeters times millimeters times millimeters, which is millimeters cubed. That is a volume unit. Now we go back to our numerical value and take 0.53 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. So times 10 to the 4th or times 10,000. And that will move our decimal over 4 places. And our solution then will be 5,300 millimeters cubed.